Welcome to We Are the Raiders. Week 12 Aftermath, November 27th, 2023.
All aboard, ye mateys! Come sail away!
I was 11 of 16 this week, a little bit of improvement there.
Green Bay beat Detroit 29-22. The Packers scored 20 points in the first quarter, and the Lions picked up 8 of theirs just at the end of the fourth quarter. The Commanders lost to the Cowboys 10-45. They gave up 25 of those points in the fourth quarter. Dak Prescott had 4 touchdowns to 4 different receivers. The 49ers beat the Seahawks 31-13. The 49ers had 169 rush yards, and the Seahawks allowed 6 sacks and a fumble. The Dolphins dominated the Jets 34-13. The Dolphins had 167 rush yards to the Jets' 29. Jets allowed 7 sacks. The Buccaneers lost to the Colts 20-27. Baker Mayfield had a solid game, but the Colts won in almost every stat. The New England Patriots lost to the Giants 7-10. The Patriot way is failing. Mac Jones had 2 interceptions. This is the Giants' 4th win. Tommy DeVito wins again with a solid game. The Steelers beat the Bengals 16-10. Tight end Patrick Freiermuth for the Steelers had 9 receptions for 120 yards. The Bengals' Jake Browning threw an interception. Joe Burrows is out. Panthers lost to the Titans 10-17, and they fired their head coach Frank Reich. Will Levis had a slightly better completion percentage. The Titans were shut out in the second half. The Jaguars beat the Texans 24-21. Linebacker Josh Allen had 2.5 sacks. The Texans' C.J. Stroud played a good game. He had no interceptions. The Saints lost to the Falcons 15-24. Quarterback Derek Carr for the Saints threw an interception to Jesse Bates III for a 92-yard return. The Falcons had 228 rushing yards. The Rams beat the Cardinals 37-14. Matt Stafford had 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. The Rams had 228 rushing yards. The Cardinals, on the other hand, had 4 sacks that they allowed. The Browns lost to the Broncos 12-29. The Browns allowed 4 sacks and lost 3 fumbles. They were only 2 of 5 on 4th down. The Broncos have been steadily improving. Could they get to the playoffs? Not if the Raiders can help it. The Bills lost to the Eagles 34-37 in overtime. It was the game of the week. The Bills had the time of possession 40 minutes and 30 seconds and had 505 yards. The Eagles' Jalen Hurts had a 12-yard touchdown run to send it into overtime. The Chiefs beat the Raiders 31-17. The stats were really close on this game, the score not so much. The Raiders had an early 14-point lead and only got a field goal after that. Marcus Peters got benched and may be fired, according to Heavy.com and Vincent Bonsignor. Mad Max had a knee injury, and he's in a lot of pain. Check out my Chiefs vs. Raiders postgame report for more information on that game. The Ravens beat the Chargers 20-10. Zay Flowers had a 39-yard touchdown run at the end. The Chargers, they had 3 fumbles and an interception. That brings us to Monday Night Football, Bears at the Vikings.
Incredible. The Bears beat the Vikings 12-10. The Bears fumbled twice for turnovers, but the Vikings threw 4 interceptions for turnovers. The Bears' field goal kicker missed a field goal and then made one at the very end to win the game. It was an incredible Monday Night Football game, very ugly.
The division standing: NFC West, 49ers 8-3, Seahawks 6-5, Rams 5-6, Cardinals 2-10. NFC East, Eagles 10-1, Cowboys 8-3, New York Giants 4-8, Washington Commanders 4-8.
NFC North, Lions 8-3, Vikings 6-6, Packers 5-6, Bears 4-8.
NFC South, Falcons 5-6, Saints 5-6, Buccaneers 4-7, Panthers 1-10. AFC East, Dolphins 8-3, Bills 6-6, Jets 4-7, Patriots 2-9. AFC West, Chiefs 8-3, Broncos 6-5, Raiders 5-7, Chargers 4-7. AFC North, Ravens 9-3, Steelers 7-4, Browns 7-4, Bengals 5-6. AFC South, Jaguars 8-3, Colts 6-5, Texans 6-5, Titans 4-7. ESPN reported that Roderick Teamer was arrested on DUI charges and speeding charges. I anticipated Marcus Peters and Roderick Teamer would be fired, and then Coach Pierce announced in a presser today that they had parted ways. Coming soon, Week 13 picks. Check out Raiderette Vicky at Raiders.com. And thanks for watching. We are the Raiders.